start this video. Lord have mercy, why did we do that? This is what happened last time. Don't do that. Escape to exit full screen.
Between two radically different visions of America. I'm going to spend it rallying Americans behind our vision, a just, inclusive, prosperous America. My fight is not just in California. My fight is in removing Donald Trump from office and from power. And that starts with taking the House back in 2018. We will be redoubling our effort with the Need to Impeach campaign. We're seeing this campaign resonate with voters in every state because they want to hear impeachment in the national debate. They are absolutely right to demand this. We will be turning Need to Impeach into a vehicle for an unprecedented engagement effort. We're going to amplify the voices of our supporters. We're going to activate against this president. And we're going to demand our representatives stand with us. We will reestablish a direct line of communication between the people and their members of Congress and make clear who our government answers to.
Okie dokie. Goodbye.
Keep your insights from prying eyes so they won't be used by anyone but you. The IBM Cloud, the cloud for smarter business.
But taken by IBM. Ah. Yeah. Anyway, so that is Mr. Paul Steyer. He is a Stanford graduate. And Stanford is here in California, in this area, Northern California. As well as UC Berkeley, which I hope I represent fairly well. Having been a PhD candidate who chose not to continue just because I don't want to get into that. But I do want to say that the elections in every state will be telling. We will see who is willing to stand up to. I'm sorry. I really feel that that this current attempt to make rich people richer and let poor people die is not this kind of decision making is not what humans are here for, to decide who should die and who should live, who should be able to lie, which man is the most egregious in his disrespect for women. It is the professional moron, professional idiot. And then there are so many of us pitted against each other, thinking that, we, San Francisco has become like New York City, in that you never know if someone's going to take something from you, because the gap between I hate the word rich, The gap between people of incredible amounts of greed and lack of love and, just reptiles, really. Not that I don't like reptiles, but reptiles are cold-blooded. Can't really hug them. And so keep that image in mind when you have to see the professional moron, professional idiot all over the newspaper. We have a special guest from wonderful
Everything
could
red. Everything red. So I am privileged because I am here with my close friend Jennifer Glee in her wonderful program Planet Glee.
Federico, you saved the day.
No, but I am so happy because it's a long time,
Yeah,
So it's
true.
all the time is a pleasure to be with you in your, of course, fantastic. You are me no color, you a lot of color. You can make a medium maybe. Okay. So you speaking about what now?
I was I was just speaking about our the horrible professional idiot is yeah, and the bookstore that we went to when we saw
Yes.
I read a book by psychiatrists, American
Yes.
psychiatrists,
Yes.
2017, and basically diagnosing him and the people who are supporting this racism, this greed, this so
It's a super shame, of course. Yes.
yeah, it is. And
It's absurd. No, but I think it's absurd. It's out the reality. This is.
it is.
So the people have to be by dreams out the reality, not by these horrible, stupid things, of course.
Yes, and our angels guide us away
Oh
from
yes.
worrying and getting involved.
Getting involved. Yes, because unfortunately we are human being, maybe, but sometimes I don't know. Okay, but unfortunately, in our condition of human being, often we are by waves from outside, by negativity, we are influenced
Yes.
towards this horrible to everybody, you, me, everybody means, So we have to recognize immediately when we start to go to the wrong way.
Right. Getting stressed.
Means I try to make about myself, because even my mentality, of course, is to love all the people, but sometimes my mind going the wrong way. And sometimes I stop myself. I said, "Hey, Federico, what you are doing now? Go to the right way, okay? Period." So Federico changed again, and Jennifer too, and of course all of you the same. So unfortunately, often everybody have to do that. Because this is negativity, of course we know that is negativity, to be racist, to be against people without any reason. So this is completely crazy, and means to be crazy could be okay if you invent something good, no?
Yes.
But if also the craziness could be used in the right way, not in the wrong way. So absolutely what you said about the yes, I. So is need to stop, really to stop.
Yeah, it's got to be over. It can't last, and this whole thing about
everywhere in the world, of course, without exception.
Yeah, and then once again, it starts to feel like fascism has like returned.
Yes,
And
have to
did
be
it ever
this
go
kind
away?
Of fascism have to be cut. Is have to laugh only, just to laugh maybe or not, because fascist means if we mean fascist to be fascist to make discrimination, absurd discrimination, have to be cut forever, zero. Okay, because also recently was Nazi and fascism recently, so the stupid people can understand the damage that they make about ourselves now, because the consequences of the Second World War and the action of Hitler and the action of other boss of, this kind of thing, made a disaster about us. So we are under the consequences until now. So we don't need absolutely this. We don't need at all. Was few years ago means 20, 40 years ago is nothing, So my father was, and my mother was, and your father and your mother was under the Second World War, sure. Okay?
Yes.
So we don't know the war, of course, because we was born later.
Yes.
But I saw, anyway, the destruction of the war, because instead, need time to rebuild building that was destroyed by bombs, etc., or damaged psychologically.
Mm.
So generation that was influenced in negative way by fascism and Nazis, by psychology until now. So we don't need at all.
No, we don't. And I think you're so right. And so the good news is that there is someone who is, one of the billionaire class of people who is
that give to us some money, some $1 billion, no? Why?
Well, he's
not to make discrimination, but okay, please.
He has I thought, to be honest with you, I didn't think this president moron, idiot, professional moron was going to make it 6 months. I really thought
means I don't want even to come in this kind of picture of the president because I want to be distant.
Yeah.
But of course, because I am distant, because this means. But I hear so not good news all the time, and the people is very unhappy.
Constantly.
The people is very American and not Americans. Means are very, this I can touch, because the people are unhappy, of course. I had, of course, in USA and out USA.
Yes.
So what is this? Some president to take care to the interest of the country, and peace, and that means diplomatic relations with many countries, all the country, hopefully, not to stop, to put walls, because walls means to be closed. Why? To be open. If you don't have any problem, you can be open. If you have a problem, you put a wall. So, means is need to eliminate problems. I don't want to speak about him, but maybe, too much problems. I don't know. I don't want to judge, etc. But means, because I don't want to judge means I want to judge, but I want to be distant.
Yeah, I understand.
So
That makes
we're
sense.
almost done.
Oh, we've got only 2 minutes. Oh,
Unfortunately.
we have to say
To
goodbye.
you first and to all the people later.